I am the Director of Transportation and Fleet Management for Mesa Public Schools in Mesa, Arizona.
Tom Armstrong, Director of Fleet for ThyssenKrupp Elevator.
I work for Austin Express. I'm a VP Operations, and I'm in charge of all of our fleet development spec and alternative fuel program.
I work for Prince George's County, Maryland, and I manage a fleet of about 4,300 vehicles.
I'm Ben Shu, work for the West Virginia Department of Education.
I work in the fleet department for DirecTV. I manage all the vehicle assets that operate around the country for our installers and for our service technicians.
Fuel is our second largest expense, so we said, how are we going to manage our fuel better?
We spend a lot of time researching alternative fuel options for us. Propane is the one that surfaced as the best alternative fuel for us.
Propane was the most economical for us to implement right away because of station availability.
Propane has the advantage of very little infrastructure cost.
Now, we can put in a natural gas station for $1.5 million, or we can put in a propane station for $300,000.
We're saving $3,425 a day. That's going to be up near $7,000 to $8,000 a day once we're fully converted to propane autogas.
And according to the investigations that we did and the research that we did, we're looking at a 25 to 30% reduction in fuel cost. And that's significant. That's about $10 million in the state of West Virginia.
At the time we looked at CNG, the CNG tanks were larger than propane tanks. They were going to sacrifice cargo space for us. And then the fueling stations were extremely expensive to set up, and there were public fueling stations in a lot of our locations.
We look at propane autogas as a very good source of doing that. It's domestic. Right now it's a lot cheaper than the gas or diesel. The emissions savings are very, very significant, so it'll help us meet our goals for climate action, and the performance is there as well.
This coming year, with 89 buses in the fleet for the full school year, we will save 2,789 tons of greenhouse gases.
Propane was much more easily deployable for us in our fleet.
You know, the fact is that propane autogas is an excellent fuel. The physics of it, it works.
It's exciting to be able to work with an alternative fuel.